What is up, everybody? My name is Andrew, and welcome back to Space Engineers Escape from Typhoon. This is episode number 2, where we join our 2 engineers after we've narrowly escaped the island that our Phoenix ship crashed on last episode. Ken and Joshi and I have been sailing all throughout the night, and as we approach the morning, we also approach an island. If you want to see Ken and Joshi's perspective, check out the link below in the description, and without further ado, enjoy the episode.
Look!
Land ho!
Land ho in front of us!
We've come across an island!
We have managed to escape from the enemy stronghold back there. I'm certain they would have sent some patrols after they saw us leave. So it's a good thing we managed to get out of there. But
now we're here, where there's no enemies.
Checking our marker, the only thing I can see for an enemy is a mining outpost in the south, about 15 kilometers away.
Yeah, that's kind of far. Probably don't have to worry about it for now.
Mm-hmm. But we are approaching this nice island. It's got a peak on it, but it looks like a bit of beach on the left. And
oh yeah. Oh, what's that on the beach?
I'm seeing stuff on the beach too. Here,
yeah, I wish we had binoculars. Yeah, turn toward that. I wish we had binoculars so we could see.
I'm getting a marker, like a targeting indicator.
Oh, okay.
It is enemy. It is coming up as red, but I have no idea what it could be.
If they start shooting, be prepared to hit that reverse button.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay. You take manual control here.
Okay, I guess drive us
and
drive us right up on land if we can.
We can beach this thing.
Let's see. Let's let those wheels do the work here.
Come on, girl.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
That actually worked pretty well.
Although I think we're dragging the tanks in the back.
Oh, whoops.
What is this stuff over here?
Oh, these are cargo containers.
Oh,
this is cool.
Yeah.
Be careful, there could be like a turret in there.
These are like shipping crates.
Yeah. Oh, that's neat. It's like from a cargo ship. They must have lost
There's
it.
cargo containers inside here.
Access denied, so we'll need to hack these if we want to get into them. Make sure there's no... I'll turn my light. It's kind of dark in here. Make sure there's no turrets like hiding anywhere. That would be bad. I'll get into one over here.
This thing and... Oh, med components.
Oh, nice. I got solar cells in mine, which is going to be really helpful, actually. In here.
And some
power cells.
Oh, God damn.
We have med components. Enough for a med bay, by the way. Power cells and solar cells. So these must also be...
There's another container over here. And there's two more containers. So...
This one's open.
Maybe this was just like a lost shipment.
Yeah, we can ask this fish what he thinks
washed up on this beach.
I love that there's fish in this mod.
Some fish in the water.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what's in here. We got some steel plate. That'll be useful.
What about over here? Large steel tubes. Tubes. And we got motors. That's a lot. Wow. Anything back here hidden? No. Okay. Cool. Wow. That's quite a bunch of things. Oh, we haven't even gotten into this one.
Closed. So, gotta cut our way in.
Yeah. Well, make sure there's no turrets as well. I'm so paranoid of turrets.
I don't think they'd put turrets inside their...
I think that's exactly what they do. They shot us down. I think they'd put turrets inside their shipments. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Ooh, metal grids. And... some construction components. All right. That's a lot. Actually, that's a huge amount of materials.
I mean, yeah, it's great. Once we start building, they'll probably get sucked up pretty quick.
Yeah. And
it's useful that we actually have that.
Yeah, I think, speaking of, we can't transport all that stuff. Our ship is overloaded as it is. This might be a good place to potentially, you know, build like a little thing.
Oh, totally. We need to do some work on the floater. And that's one thing
the floater.
That's what you called it.
I love it.
So that's one thing we need to do is instead of EFM, the floater, it is now EFT,
EFT.
The floater.
The Escape from Typhoon floater.
Yep. We changed its name. Now it's official.
Yeah, it was a sinker for a second back there, but now, now it's the floater.
But these tanks are grinding on the ground, so probably just have to cut these off.
Yeah, if we're gonna be driving this thing a little bit. I'm completely out of space, actually. I might use one of those cargo containers to put some stuff in.
Fuel low.
Oh, yes, yes. Actually, I'll see if I can just drag its ass over there.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
I had the wheels off. I should probably turn them back on.
Oh, they were off. Okay.
Yeah, because we're in the water. I didn't want them you wasting power.
Grab some of this. Okay, I was doing a very dangerous move there.
I can see that. You're still almost under my tire.
Okay, thank you, Space Engineers Physics, for that.
Okay, so this thing can now drive. So, what do you want to do?
I'm thinking we need a base.
Do you want to explore the map, like explore the island a bit?
Yeah, actually, let's make sure we've got full stuff. Let's check out what we're on, because it looked like a pretty big island from out there. We're not getting any signals, so there's probably not any, bad guys. But you never know. Maybe some dudes with no antennas or something.
I'm thinking, with our limited jetpack, we just sort of jet up onto the hill and look around from up there, and then jet back.
Yeah, let's go to the peak up there. If we can, if our jetpack takes us that far. I think
we should be able to get up there and back.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't go below 50 on the way there, we should be good.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man, this is a beautiful peak. A tree! There's a tree!
Hey, nice.
What a beautiful tree.
So,
almost makes me want to build a little garden here or something.
Where would you like to live? Would you like to do something down by the coast there? Or would you think we should live further up the hill?
We're gonna need definitely at least something. So we plan to build some boats or something if we are able to. That's how we traverse this world. As you can see, it's full of water. So having either a base down there would be good, or having a secondary dock down there. Something that would allow us to build there easily. So if we want our base on land here, we're definitely gonna have to have something there. But it might just be easier to build our base, kind of close to the water. I don't know, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, we could build it down on the beach there, or even we could build it in the water, just extending off of the beach and just basically just live on a dock.
No, I don't mind that. Living on a dock, that sounds fun. Taking beach resort to the next level. What are you seeing over here?
It's very hilly here, so it'd probably be pretty difficult to build a base on the hill.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think down by the water, building something on the beach would probably be our best bet. One thing I noticed is that those cargo containers had a battery on them.
Oh, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
So what we could do is we could basically live out of one of those cargo containers while we get our base up and drain its battery. Like, we can't access this battery, but
yeah,
that's okay. We don't need to grind it down, because if we do, we'll just damage it. We'll take away the power cells.
We do have power cells here.
We could do like the very, very careful, like tap, 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 tap to try to just take the computers and not hurt the power cells.
But it'll power our stuff.
We don't need to. We just build inside this container, and it'll still power our stuff, even if it's controlled by the enemy. Yeah, I was thinking we can just go in here and just be like, hey, cargo container, let me grab some of those steel plates, and we'll just put an assembler right there.
Oh.
And then we'll just
like that.
Put a refinery right there. And now we just use up this battery while we go gather stone and like.
All right, fair enough.
Use this as a starter base while we build a dock.
This is like minimalist living. We're living inside a cargo container. Don't people do that on the internet these days?
Oh yeah, it's like those people with like tiny homes.
Yeah, we're making a tiny home. A tiny space engineer's
Yeah.
base.
Let's get to it.
All right, assembler. What do we need? Refinery. What do we need? We might have all this stuff. Let's
I
see.
think we might have it. I'm gonna go collect the stuff from the other cargo containers and bring it over here.
Okay. Let's see if we got this stuff on board our little
There's
floater.
a lot in these cargo containers.
Yeah, there is. Okay, we need motors,
It'd be good
displays.
to give us a kickstart.
Okay, the displays are going to be a problem for now. That's for the assembler. But we might be able to make them via the survival kit.
That, or we can make a basic assembler to make a few displays to get the assembler going, and then just
You need the displays for
recycle
the
basic assembler.
Oh, a basic assembler. I got you. Okay, so the basic refinery is up. We've got everything we need for that. Basic assembler might be a bit of a challenge. Just need those displays and a bunch of computers.
Just a couple guys living on a cargo container on the beach.
The best part is no one will ever know. If that faction comes by and does like a little patrol, they're gonna be like, oh, just a cargo container. Nothing to see here. We should really get that cleaned up, but let's not investigate further. Like a nice hue right there. Go bam on the radius.
So many large steel tubes.
Boom, we got light
That was
now.
a big,
It's a lot, yeah.
wonderful. How about we just do everything along that one wall? I'm gonna move this cargo container when I get a chance.
Okay, yeah. I'll remove some stuff from its inventory.
Don't worry about that, because I'm gonna move this cargo container in the back, and then transfer it through cargo connections.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'll help you out here until we get those level 1 welders. It's gonna be a little slow.
Mhm.
All right, where can a
This
fella
one,
get some
that
displays?
one.
We need 7. There's 4 in the cockpit. Maybe we just get some stone though.
That's my job. I'm the only one with the drill.
You're the one with the drill. Yeah, I didn't get a drill. We've got just 1 drill.
Okay, I'll go off to the stone face over here and get us a little bit of stone.
All right, I'll make sure the base doesn't float away.
Ah, the stone's running down the hill. Come back.
Well, it'll get to me then. So I could grind down these extra cargo containers from the other ones,
Yeah, do it.
since we're not using those as homes, unless we want like a summer home in the green cargo container or something.
Each one is like a different like theme to it.
Yeah, I mean they also have batteries, right?
All right, I put a little bit of stone into the floater.
Okay. This is a really good start of materials, especially those. I think those metal grids.
Low.
Oh, about fuel. I wasn't paying attention.
Fuel critical.
I might as well not waste a good trip. I'm already halfway there.
Yeah, but it's gonna take us a bit to get set back up here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's going pretty quickly. We have the basic assembler pretty much up. We've got the no, we actually have full assembler, right? That's a full one.
Yes, full assembler.
And we have the basic refinery set up as well. So a lot of the early game stuff, like drilling stone that everyone's seen a billion times, is we don't have to do that, which is very nice.
Yeah, we'll probably go and take some of this excess stuff and maybe deconstruct it. Like a couple hundred steel plate, we could large steel tubes we could deconstruct. We don't need that many of those.
Yeah, we probably don't need that many quite yet.
Aha, displays. There's 16 of them in the floater.
You found displays? You found 16 displays?
Yeah, it's in one of these cargo containers.
The floater was slowing out on us.
Computers.
When they say computers in space engineering, it's like circuits, right? We're not talking about like computers. It's just more like integrated circuit sort of things.
Yeah. Hey, it's enough. Assembler is online.
Nice. We have an assembler.
Okay. I'm gonna drain all the components out of the floater.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea because we don't need components on the floater.
Put everything into the cargo containers here.
We put a solar panel. What is this? What's this? There's like a block up here. Is this like a light?
Hmm?
Did you see this? Or is this like a little artifact? Is there nothing there for you?
That's the back of the light that you put up.
Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. So do you think if I put a solar panel on the top of this, it'd be suspicious to any passersby, or would they just be like, oh no, that's just a solar-enabled cargo container?
Well, just get the colored ones, the colored panels, and color red.
Ah, good point. Color panels. Okay, I have to remove some of the roof temporarily.
All right.
I'll replace it with a solar panel.
Okay.
The thing is, the roof block takes up the top.
Oh, it takes up that block. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Also, think I know one of the next things we need to get in here is a survival kit.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Also, I'm out of inventory space, so I'm gonna drop a bunch of steel plates on your head if you're in there. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Thank you.
Got him.
Nice, good catch. Okay, so control P.
I actually need to drop some artillery shells on the ground for a moment.
Yeah, it totally looks the same. It totally looks like the same cargo container that it was before. With no differences.
Absolutely none?
Absolutely no differences. It's massive.
Maybe just the flat panel solar would be better.
Maybe, you know, I think you have a good point there. Maybe the flat panel.
I thought the colorable would fit in, but maybe it's a bit too thick.
It's very large. Solar panel. We need flat, colorable panels now.
And then, what we can do is we can put an H2O2 gen up there on the ceiling. Yeah, we should be able to get hydrogen out of this space. You want to use conveyor system off on those collectors. I mean, it's enough for us just jetting around here.
There's the O2H2 generator. Nice.
Now we can get hydrogen from here.
Oh, nice.
And what we should be able to do is, now because we have an assembler, we should be able to make some bottles. Come get a bottle. There's one
Get your
here for
bottles
you.
here. Get your bottles. Let's see.
Just, it's in the H2O2 gen.
Oh, the O2H2 gen. Okay.
I always call them H2O2s instead of O2H2s.
H2O2s.
I always call them, whatever they are, I always say it backwards. I always say H2O2 instead of O2H2.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. I'm just weird that way.
I wonder if there's a population of Space Engineers player who also call it H2O2s. There probably is. I see
it
the
like the
sparks
difference
in your mind
between,
over there.
like saying clang with a C or clang with a K?
It is. And which side are you on for that debate?
Well, considering my name is Kana Jashi with a K, I'm on the K side with clang.
Well, considering my name is AndrewmanGaming with an A, my attitude changes depending on the day. Sometimes I'm a clang with a C, sometimes I'm a clang with a K. It really depends. I think abstractly with an A.
Look at this! Look at this little thing. Oh, I got a normal solar neighbor car container. Don't ask questions.
I thought I'd just cover all of our bases just in case, you know.
I love it.
It's one of those new hollow
here.
LCDs. Yeah, this is nice. This is tiny living. I love this.
This is minimalist.
It is. It really is.
I'm getting my feet wet here in the sand.
It's wet and sandy at the same time.
Got survival kit. Oh, I'm underwater now.
Yeah, I mean, what more can you ask for from a minimalist house? We have an indoor pool some of the time.
Yeah.
I think that's really all you can ask for. We're green because we have a solar panel.
Yeah, I guess the only thing we need to do is we could try to hack this thing.
Yeah, we do have the sorry, the
We do
power
have
cells.
power cells.
In case
So
we
if
mess
we
up.
need to, we can.
I can help
fix
you with the
this.
first half of it, but then I'll let you do the rest once we get down to the computers.
Yeah.
All right, it's all you.
All right.
And here he is, the surgeon, back at it again. One small. Oh, there it is. Only one though. That's pretty good. One single power cell. Yeah, that's pretty good. As far as a surgery goes, one small mistake is better than a large mistake, right?
All right. And we're recharging actually.
Recharging. Oh shoot.
Nice.
Okay. How much power is this thing getting? 4 bars? Wow. Yeah.
So where would you like to build our dock?
The dock.
Look at my spectator camera here.
Would be nice to build it near this. Oh, I'm stuck on the wheel. This particular wheel likes to suck people in.
Mm-hmm.
So for a dock,
near our cargo container here.
I think so. I think maybe a dock going out from here. So is it going to be like a second grid next to our base grid here?
Yeah. New grid
Okay.
going out.
Okay, and then potentially, if we wanted to, we could connect them with connectors. I need to change my color. Maybe we make this out of wood, because it's a dock.
Yeah. It's awesome. Where is the wood skin?
So with a nice,
Where
maybe like a
is the
dark
wood skin?
wood skin here.
Well, okay, you paint it, and then I'll take what you paint.
Okay, let's do this one, and then you'll have the color.
Oh
good?
yeah, okay. I'll shift P that. Shift P that. Got it.
Okay, so then we can maybe use half blocks for some of these. Like as soon as we get to the water, maybe we just switch to half blocks so we don't use as much.
Oh sure. If you don't want to.
Maybe we'll do a smooth transition to the half block here, like that.
Yeah, with the slope. Now we have to make sure that we're good with the height here going forward. Let's watch the water come in, and the waves and such.
It could be slightly... it's not bad. Oh, it's not bad at all. Oh my gosh, it's flooding a little bit.
You want to go a little bit higher?
No, it's probably fine, because the lower waves is way lower. I think just every now and then it'll get a little bit high. But that's fine, because we can put some sort of like little buoy thing here every now and then.
We could actually literally just make a floating base.
We could.
We can attach something here, and then we put a hinge, and then we build off the hinge, and then another hinge. We just turn them off, and then whatever we build out there, we make sure it floats, and then it would like hinge up and down as the tide comes in.
Oh,
and
that's
out.
genius. Let's do that.
You
That
wanna
sounds
do-
cool.
Okay.
So we're making a
So-
floating dock.
Yeah, I think we should make this a little bit taller then.
Okay.
So we'll make this come out to about, say, there. Hinge. And then off of the hinge, we can transition to halves. Although we need to get this hinge built up.
Yeah, otherwise it's just gonna fall. And something tells me now, even if they do see my thoughtful sign telling them not to ask any questions, they will be asking questions about the floating dock.
Maybe.
Hey, there we go. There's the first hinge.
All right. So for now, we're going to just raise this up so that we can build on it. But eventually, once we have the dock and it's buoyant, we will turn it off and it'll just free float, free rotate.
Okay, so this is going to be attached to another hinge, right? Because this is the elevation one?
Yeah. So I'm going to lock that hinge for now. And
Okay.
then let me just grab a little steel plate because I'm out. And then that's going to go out like, I don't know, like 10 blocks or something. We want
Okay.
it far enough out that it's in the water, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll go back to large, and then we'll place another hinge.
Build that one up. So now from this hinge, we build the rest of the dock?
Yeah, so then off of that hinge, you build the... so we just pull this up again. So we'll hinge lock that. Excellent. So then we'll build out here, and underneath this, we'll put down like large tanks or something.
Oh,
or something
okay.
floaty, and then it'll float on that.
So you see how I did like the little the pillars on the side here? Maybe we do something similar for the tanks. Have it come out like the side like that.
Sure. However you want to make that look.
How big are the tanks?
Large tanks, 3x3x3.
333. Okay. So maybe we do one right at the start here, like boom, boom.
We
boom.
could just do oxygen tanks, which are 2x1x1. See how
okay,
floaty
yeah,
these are.
let's try oxygens. They're maybe a little cheaper as well.
Because we can just go like this, and then maybe go down like that, and then put an oxy underneath it. See what I'm doing there?
Yes.
How does that feel?
Do we want that much space between the ground? Like between the water in it?
Did you take any damage there?
I didn't, did you?
I took 30 points of damage bumping into your butt.
Oh my gosh.
Here, let me build up those two tanks and see what that gives us after I heal up the damage I took from you.
Alright, I'll try and build one of them.
And then we can turn the hinges free and see if they float.
Okay. There we go. Should have everything for one.
Construction components.
I should have all that stuff. Yep. It lied to me again, though. I'm missing construction components. But I did get it built.
Alright,
okay,
so what we should be able to do now is unhook this. So hinge lock off. And I'll slowly bring it down into the water, just so it doesn't go flop and damage itself.
Okay.
And then I should just be able to turn this block off.
Then maybe we turn this one off as well?
Yep. So we should just be able to go hinge lock off.
So I notice it's not floating. Oh, it's... What if we remove all these? Would it float?
Oh, there you go. It's starting to go up.
Oh. Maybe it needs the rest of them to keep it angled down?
It is starting to float. We just need
We need more.
More. We just need more.
So I was thinking we go 3 and then we go next couple? Like we skip 3 blocks?
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Oh, timber. Timber. Timber.
No, that's okay. It'll just go splish. Splish splash.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
I think once we get a few of those tanks up, it'll float.
There we go. Nice. Oh, I'm seeing movement.
See, it's getting there. We have the arm is now being lifted over here.
Oh, so it's probably these two on the front then that aren't built up.
So we're getting there. You can see how it's trying to float. We just need to get a bit more flotation here on the front end.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. As soon as you built that up, look, we just popped up.
I didn't even build it up. It's not fully built. But yeah, it did pop up. I guess it's built enough for it to count.
Yeah, look at this. Look, floating dock. And the whole thing's moving up and down with the waves.
Wow, that actually works very well.
Yeah. So, yeah, we can have this reach out for a while, and then maybe we can, like, junction and have a corner and, like, go off in different directions and have different buildings and different actual docks where our ships would be out here. Just sort of spread out a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Because we need to get to a little bit deeper waters before we actually have a place where our big boats could join.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get these last two built up. Even though I think they might be counting as much as they are going to count.
We are low on resources.
We are, yeah.
You know how we were talking about, oh my god, there's so many large steel tubes? They're almost gone.
What? Well, these all take 60, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew they would go quick because the flotation objects use a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can never have too many of a resource in Space Engineers. It'll always get used, no matter how much you bring it back.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more stone then.
Okay.
But maybe our next big thing is we're gonna have to start getting some mining potential done.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, we could probably build... I could build a drill if we want to get a third drill. A second drill. I can most likely get one. But also...
a hand drill. But we should probably
drill,
get some,
yeah.
like, an automatic drill of some kind going.
Oh, an automatic drill. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm eyeing that iron outpost over there as well, considering we're a little low. Not that we have the firepower to take it on, but it is of interest. It's of more interest to me now than it was 20 minutes ago, let's say.
Mm-hmm. But we should also see, I have no idea if there is even any resources on this island beyond stone. So...
Right.
I wonder if we just want to do a quick survey.
We could. Just
Now
need
that we've got,
tiny...
you know...
Could we put like a little drone?
Got hydrogen bottles that we can actually fly around with.
Oh, you're talking about like personal survey.
Well, that, or put a ore detector on the floater here and drive it around.
Well, we know what ores look like. We know what the pockets of ores look like from playing Space Engineers, so we could just look for those, see if there are any on this island. Okay, well, I've got... How full's my bottle? 60%. Well, that's probably enough. I'll fly around counterclockwise.
There are more bottles here if you'd like to.
Oh, maybe I'll go ahead and grab...
There's another bottle you can take. You just have to fill it first.
Yeah, I'll fly counterclockwise. You fly clockwise, and we'll see if we can spot
Did you make yourself
anything.
a drill?
No, that would be helpful.
Yeah, considering the fact that it's the one with the ore detector on it.
All right, I am complete. I have enough. I have all the tools. It only took episode 2. All right, before the sun goes down here, I'm gonna go ahead and fly counterclockwise around this island, and just see if I spot any good zones. Any ore zones. Because the sun is rapidly going down.
Well, it's rapidly setting here. I think on the other side of the hill, it's fine.
Oh, actually, you say that, actually. You're probably right.
So you went clockwise or counterclockwise?
I went counterclockwise.
Okay, I'll go clockwise.
Okay, I found more trees.
On the planet.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah, you're right. The sun's hardly set on this side.
Yeah, that's one thing, is we're going to get really good mornings on our beach, but our evenings are going to come early.
Yeah. What can you do, though? Other than build on the tippy top of the mountain, but I kind of like our small little base. It's quaint.
I like our beach base.
Yeah. Okay, if there were any ore, it'd be right here. This looks promising.
This island might actually just be devoid of ores.
This might be a barren island.
Which... Ugh, that'll be annoying. We'll have to head out and search for other resources elsewhere.
Yeah. Maybe that iron mining outpost over there is going to be our only way to get iron.
At least in pure form.
Yeah. Yeah,
we can always just
We've always got the stone.
eat the hill here.
Yeah, we could set up like a giant drill and just eat this mountain.
I don't see any ores.
All right, we're oreless.
That, or we can just put an ore detector on the floater. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Out in the water. What is that?
Where? What? When? Why? Where? Oh my gosh! What is that?
Come back. Look out in the water.
Yeah, I see that. It's got no signal, but I see that.
What is that?
Remember those patrols that we said they were probably gonna do?
Oh my god, it's a patrol boat.
we need to build. Can we build up this? We have this turret right here that's like half built. We could potentially build it up and use it as a binocular.
Move this floater away immediately.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You think they spotted us?
I don't know.
They are awfully close. And that is massive.
Oh, I see it. Okay, at least we're up and over a hill.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna
Can't
peek
be
my
seen
head
from
up.
the water from here, so we're safe.
Yeah. Is it coming toward us? If the ship appears skinny, it's either coming toward.
Oh! It's shooting a container!
Our tiny base! No! What is that? That thing's massive!
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
no.
It's getting blown to smithereens.
We could try and scavenge some things here real quick before it gets there.
And
Oh my gosh, that phew, that thing has a lot of guns.
Oh, it's trying to take out the it just took out the battery on the dock.
Oh, I see. Well, on the bright side, it'll probably go away after it kills that stuff, and we have 2 more batteries to work with.
It stopped firing for at least for now.
That's a good sign. We could stay hunkered down here. It's getting a little closer.
True, but it can't get the floater from here.
Right, yeah, that was a good call, moving the floater away.
We do have a ship with a survival kit.
Oh!
It's shooting at us!
Ah! It spotted us. We stay here.
I wonder if we need to rebuild up here. I wonder if we actually even have the, like, are the oceans safe?
The ocean. Well, they seem to rule them with an iron fist.
We might not even be able to make a dock. We might have to just...
Or build things up here as like a dry dock? And then roll it down?
Do a dry dock and then roll it into the ocean. Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving. Yeah, he's sailing away.
He's sailing away? Let's see.
So they must have sent them after us.
Yeah. Wow, they didn't waste any time. Okay, I'm coming back down. Oh my gosh, he's still chilling out there. But he's a little further than he was.
Just stay in cover. Stay in cover. Let's let him leave. He's sailing away.
Okay.
Let's let him completely leave before we go down. We want them to think that they got us.
Yes.
Well,
we got put in our place, I think.
we kind of got reset. We were making such great progress today, and then
Maybe too much progress.
maybe too much progress. One thing though is, he's still out there. He went away and he's come back in again. Oh, it's not good. All of those resources are sitting in containers.
Right.
You know, since that recent update where they drop in these little temporary containers. I don't remember how long they... Oh, he's rammed the dock. He seems to have run himself
Hopefully our
around.
dock clang damages him.
These containers, they despawn eventually, don't they?
10, 15 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
We can make a sneaky tunnel underneath and then maybe try and grab things.
Because we
Might
need to
take a
get in
while.
there and try to get some of those resources.
How far is it from where we are?
A kilometer?
It's a kilometer? Okay, well, we
Something
could
like that,
fly
yeah.
down, like super speed fly down. Well, he's kind of going away, actually.
Wait. Just leave. Just leave.
Okay, I think he's going away. Isn't he? Do we make a run for it while he's like far enough away that he won't be able to shoot us?
I don't know. He's... Want to try? All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go for it. Let's go for it. Go, 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 go!
Let's
We
go
gotta get
some
as much as we
resources.
can.
The important stuff. The stuff we can't rebuild easily.
Yeah. What's down here?
Yeah, that's just some resources. I'm going to check this one. Oh, this is just some ice.
Where are our other? Did they float away?
I think they just broke.
We have an assembler up here, though.
Stuff in the assembler, though. This stuff. Medical components and such. And,
oh, yeah, good call.
grids.
Okay, I got a couple of the med components.
All right, take a load back.
I'm flying
Go,
back,
go, go,
yep.
go. Oh,
We gotta make sure not to run into each other.
yeah, he's sailing around the island.
Okay, that's fine. We're fine with him sailing around.
Ah, the clang sounds.
I know, I hear it. That's good. That's how we know where he is. Okay, what else we got in here? A couple more med components, this stuff.
Yeah, we
I'm gonna
have
grab
enough
these
components to
extras.
rebuild. Just a little bit of ice. Maybe as well grab.
I'm grabbing that. Ice is not as easy to grab up there.
We can build a little well, though.
Oh yeah, we can build a well, right. That's a good idea. Okay, I think he might be coming back toward us.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check it. Oh, there he is. Okay, okay, he's coming back.
I think we have everything out of there that we can get.
Right, if we build in this little dip right here, we should be fine, because they can't lob any shots at us. Not to mention, they probably
Yes.
won't know that we're here in the first place.
But what I think we have to do is we might just have to lay low right now. And
Yeah.
for the rest of the night, we'll lay low and wait
Fish.
until he goes.
Yeah. Well, we're spending the night
But-
under the floater.
Yeah, I'll join you here. Underneath one of the pontoons.
Yeah, I'm hiding
he
underneath the
very
pontoon.
Disturbingly clangs out over there.
Yeah.
Ah, oh god, it's so scary. But we were making so much progress, but now we have been Stone Aged again.
We've been humbled. Bronze Age. We have at least a couple of the things.
Ah, true. Yes, we do have a couple things. I think our adventure is just starting.
Yeah, I think next step is going to be building pretty much what we had down there in this little divot right here.
Yeah,
and we should have
need
enough
to
stuff
find
to do so.
a safer, more hidden away place to live.
Yeah, for sure.
For now, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, everybody. And that is where we're going to end episode 2 of Space Engineers Escape from Typhoon. Came to a somewhat explosive ending. But if you enjoyed that episode, please hit the like button, put your comments and your suggestions down below in the comments section. Next episode is going to be interesting as we seek to rebuild what we lost in this episode. Stay tuned for it coming out next week, and I'll see you all in that next episode.